And we're back. We got an early shovel. It was fun. We're at the start of Act 3. We also have early fusion hammers, so there's not a lot of green text in our deck. Anyway, we also have a membership card and like 300 gold. So let's like try to go shopping. So I see a shop here and a shop there. That leads me right into an elite. Because of the shovel, I would like to maybe dig a couple times and then fight an elite. Dig has been really nice with the fusion hammer. Don't even have to think about whether I'm digging or upgrading as long as I know I'm not resting. Wait, are we forced to fight 2 elites this act? Let's see if we go up this way. So this elite, this, and this forms a complete wall. No matter what path we go up. Or wait, no. We can squeak in here. But then we miss every shop this act. But if we go this way, then no matter which branch I take, there's a forced elite right here. Because I can't jump all the way over to the right path. Wait, I got it. Right here, we'll dig up winged boots. And then we'll still fight this elite, but then we jump to this campfire instead. Perfect plan, nothing could go wrong. Anyway, I think I want to shop badly enough that I am gonna accept the fact that I'm fighting... Oh, wait a minute. Burning elite. I think if we go this way, we just die. That's 3 elites with no campfire. So, I mean, it was cool to think about doing the heart, but we're not doing the heart. Should have got it in an earlier act, I guess. But, like, I've been having so much fun digging. Anyway, I think I will start here. Well, we're definitely using our buffer this turn. I don't know. I guess aim it at the one with the least HP. Oh, but no poison hit that one. It's nice to get one slime eliminated as soon as you can. Oh, actually, with Orichalcum, Piercing Whale would have saved the buffer. That was just a misplay on my part. I should have played Piercing Whale over the strike. Let's see, looks like we play this whole hand. I should have weakened the one on the right. Let's see, hit the one without block. Do we have... We're taking 1 damage. Matters a bit less since I've already foolishly wasted the buffer, but I bet if we had weakened the one on the right, we would have avoided the damage. Oh, I had a weak potion. Or a Gambler's Brew. Actually, what's still in the deck? There's some defense. I think I will Gambler's Brew away the defense. Oh yeah, Piercing Whale. That's enough defense, we get to Alchemize. I could have Burst Alchemized, actually, and still played Tools of the Trade. But then we'd have to clear another potion slot. Instead, we will retain the Burst. And then hopefully get up to Shenanigans next round. Like, Burst Bouncing Flask. Oh yeah, I was thinking I'm a little worried about our chances against the heart with this much poison and no catalyst, but I'm a little worried about our chances of reaching the heart with no keys and not pathing into the burning elite. But that's fine, we'll just dig up winged boots. I think if I do dig up winged boots... Let's see. Yeah, the burning elite is... Wait, where are the chests? Right there. Yeah, if we dig up winged boots exactly here... I will winged boots to this campfire, fight the burning elite, and then like winged boots away from the 2 follow-up elites. Probably over to here for this campfire. I don't know, can you even dig winged boots? Anyway, we have a battle to win, by the way, in case you forgot. Oh wait, you are dead to poison. I don't need to sucker punch you to prevent damage. Alright, I need to be able to deal either 1 poison or 10 damage. Oh wait, no, Noxious Fumes kills you. Right. Alright, we won. And then there was no Alchemize left in the deck, so I didn't even need to look at my cards. Yeah, Vulnerable doesn't do much with our deck. I could have also considered getting rid of the Steroid Potion. Crippling Cloud? Who's our boss, actually? Yeah, we don't play too many powers. I might forgo playing Tools of the Trade until at phase 2. This is either Crippling Cloud or Skip. I think we do enough weaken, enough poison, but, you know. How many targets do you need for this to be better than Bouncing Flask, if you don't care about the weak? 3 targets? I think I'll skip. Snecko Skull. Excellent. It's like our Bouncing Flasks just got upgraded, except for 4 times 3 is different than 3 times 4. Alright. Hey, it's like we have Smiling Mask. Except for the next one's gonna cost more than 50. Alright. Hey, Crippling Cloud, we meet again. Meal ticket. Seems bad. Master of Strategy for 79. You almost might as well pick it up, right? Oh yeah, and then cards reveal more cards. Fortunately, the card removal service does not restock, or I'd just be like, take all of my strikes. Maybe an Ornamental Fan could be fun? I don't know, we don't play 3 attacks in a turn that often. I guess I haven't been watching every Shuriken proc. Centennial Puzzle could at least do something. Alternatively, I could hope that a question mark contains a shop, which isn't as far-fetched as it might otherwise be because a Juzu Bracelet does prevent encounters in the question marks. Oh yeah, Master of Strategy. I was like, what colorless card did I just buy? I guess if I buy a relic, it also reveals another relic. Ooh! Oddly Smooth Stone, we found it. Art of War? Nice. That was solid. Out of the 3, the first one was the least exciting. Especially with Buffer. It takes a while before Centennial Puzzle could go off. Alright, well, we're blocking this with Buffer. Let's just apply so much poison. I recognize that I did not play Noxious Fumes. I don't think it matters, though. Well, I guess we play our whole hand here. Or we Swift Potion and actually think about what we play. I mean, if we're gonna play the Alchemize, we use a potion, right? Swift Potion is the only potion that does something here. Because, yeah, that's enough block that the Weak Potion wouldn't do anything. Although, maybe we want him weak on the next turn. Yeah, let's just Weakness Potion. Ooh, Ghost in a Jar. I like it. Alright, I mean, that's... We're defended enough. You're dead to poison. Could have played the dodge... Oh, wait, no, you're dead to Thorns. Is Gambler's Brew better than Swift Potion? I think it's better than Steroid Potion here. 3rd Piercing Whale? I mean, the scariest thing about the Awakened one is his multi-attack after the transformation. Let's do it. Can you have too many Piercing Whales? The answer might be no. Or it might be yes. Anyway, leg sweep preserves our buffer. Yeah, the buff is called buffer. I could call it fossilized helix, but the buff is named after the defect card. I guess neutralize you just to keep the effect on longer. And then since we've reduced you to the lowest health... Oh, maybe I should have played Master of Strategy. And then thought about things more. How was that card invisible to me? It's gold. I wasn't gonna play it while I had 0 energy though. It would be better saved for a turn where we can play it at the start of the turn, because you should draw first. Anyway, I didn't have to do math to determine that I really wanted to play Piercing Wail. However, I should have burst Piercing Wailed. See, Burst Survivor empties my whole hand. I'm gonna do this first. Gambler's Brew and Alchemize, maybe? Yeah, let's just get a lot of block that we don't deserve. That's 15 block. How much block do we need? 16? Maybe I replaced... No, we're gonna draw 1 defensive card, right? We did it. Let's see, you're already weak, so if I Sucker Punch you, we don't actually... Oh, I could play Essence of Steel. Let's just do it. And then Sucker Punch you. I don't know, maybe I should have thought more about potions. Maybe I Swift Potion here? Let's see, alternatively, Dark Shackles you, and then we block your hit fully, and then we use Buffer on this hit. I think I'll prefer to just draw cards. Piercing Well means they both deal 6, and Deflect takes us to full block. Saving the Buffer for later. Now we have Noxious Fumes up, and it's sort of Noxious Fume Plus, thanks to Snecko Skull. It would stack weirdly with other Noxious Fumes, though. Because you don't get to double your Snecko Skulls if you have 2 Noxious Fumes, doesn't look like there's much productive to do this turn. Get some weak down, and maybe draw into something relevant. Yep. You're dead next turn. I'd rather have him dead next turn than dead this turn, because it delays his revival. I could have used the neutralize here to get the kill, but like, what's the point? Okay, you would like to deal 18 damage. I've got to reject you there. Let's draw. Let's just play a bunch of Bouncing Flasks and hope they don't hit the guy on the left. Cool. Alright. We win the fight unconditionally. I was gonna say if we can deal a bit of damage here, but then as I was speaking, I remembered Noxious Fumes. It's like we were just talking about that card a bit ago. Outmaneuver, Quick Slash, setup. That's a skip. See, I think we don't rest for 0 health because Eternal Feather just healed us up. So we obviously dig. Frozen Egg. Maybe a little late for an egg. Oh. Do I want to take this fight for a rare relic? We'd have a campfire before our next elite, but then we have to fight another elite as well. This path might give us a heal of some sort. They'll definitely not be combats, at least. Let's see, how do I feel about double... I think we just leave here. No need to be greedy. We're gonna dig here. Ancient Tea Set. Start the next combat with 2 extra energy. Tingsha, whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 to a random enemy. Got the set of discard synergies with, there's Tough Bandages over there. Hello, you. Master of Strategy, Calculated Gamble seems kinda good here. Or Piercing Wail reduces him to dealing 3 damage, which our Orichalcum will take care of. What would I want to play alongside Piercing Wail? Probably Noxious Fumes, Strike, Neutralize, Dodge and Roll actually, rather than letting Orichalcum go off. We have so many Piercing Wails in the deck. I was thinking maybe we want to look for other plays to keep Piercing Wail in the deck. No, I don't think we actually want to keep Piercing Wail in the deck. Oh, you're dealing 0. That's funny. Oh yeah, our Thorns did something. I'm sure at some point he'd like to think about dealing damage. Better to retain the defend than to play it. If only we had the boot. Oh, a second Ancient Potion. Let's see, I'll retain Piercing Wail, probably. Strike for 7 damage. Let's play our Skill Potion, because we are going to get a potion at end of battle. Acrobatics. Unfortunately, you cannot burst a Poison Stab. It's not a skill. Actually, wait. I'll keep Burst. We still have our buffer. And he might, I was gonna say, might do a big attack rather than doing a multi-attack. Because we hadn't seen his big attack yet. So Burst, Bouncing Flask, and Tools of the Trade, I guess. Because we're just blocking this with buffer. So the rest of the cards don't really have much of a point. Hold on to Piercing Wail in case of multi-attacks. Hey, there's a multi-attack. Oh, there's another Piercing Wail. We're definitely not playing both this turn. Piercing Wail, Bouncing Flask, Calculated Gamble, because he's not intangible, so it actually deals damage. Alright. We have him next non-intangible turn. Oh. Let's see, Sucker Punch reduces his damage dramatically. First Survivor is... Oh, I should have played the Defend first. First Defend gets me there, though. So then we get to strike him still for 1 damage. No need to retain cards because he's dead next round. Because his every other turn intangible wears off. Get rid of one of these burns for me. Don't want to take burn damage at the last moment in your perfect elite fight. Smiling Mask. Now we actually have it. Blade Dance Plus gets us +1 strength with Shuriken. I would actually take Blade Dance Plus if we had Kunai instead of Shuriken. Heel Hook is almost always going to be free, right? But like, what about the times where it's not? It's like a super dead draw. And does our deck need to deal 5 damage for free occasionally? Not really. See, I do acknowledge that Sneaky Strike would almost always be free with Tools of the Trade. I just don't think we care that much. Oh. I'm gonna lose max HP. I don't want Madness in the deck. Glowing Tesseract. We'll look at one colorless card choice. Another Dark Shackles? Sure. It's a good card. The Bomb is not a good card. Oh, hey, it's this guy. He does get somewhat owned by poison. But we didn't draw any turn 1 poison. Let's see, Leg Sweep Double Defend does at least, I think, avoid all damage. Leg Sweep Single Defend avoids all damage. But I don't want to expertise into good stuff and then not be able to play it. Here, we get Art of War because we didn't play any attacks. Master Strategy. Those poison cards are heavy. Fell right to the bottom of the deck. Anyway. Do we avoid playing an attack just to have more energy next round? No, because doing so loses our buffer. I'd rather have buffer next round than 1 energy. Sure wish I could hold the burst while I calculated gamble. Okay, we have not yet played an attack. Yeah, Art of War is still blinking. Neutralize is not enough damage to avoid losing the buffer. I'll hold it for next round. Oh wait, we have the buffer because I didn't actually account for the fact that we poisoned him. I was so excited about poison, and then just, like, neglected it. Alright, I think if next round looks bad, we'll Ghost in a Jar, and we have buffer for this round. Let's see, he's dealing 27. Or wait, no. He's weak, so this 23 here isn't actually going to remove 23 from that 50. Yeah, I think we're losing our buffer here. Yep. Alright. Noxious Fumes isn't going to do much here. It works at the start of your turn. So, I mean, Ghost in a Jar Alchemize wins the fight. I could discard Weak Potion or Ancient Potion. Alchemize Bouncing Flask. Let's see, Bouncing Flask is 12 poison, so that's 38. Alright, he's weak right now. I don't want to do math. Another Weak Potion, cool. Whatever, just end turn. Because that was his last turn. Unless I didn't screw up how his countdown works. Fear Potion is going to be a skip. Acrobatics Plus. With double discard synergy, I think you just take that on sight, right? Man, we only got to remove 2 cards all game. Every shop, but only 2 cards. Didn't get a single card removal event. Alright, this elite. Our last elite was perfect. This one may not be. Especially with this start. Guess we Sucker Punch, but do it after we play other cards in order to get the slow working. First dodge and roll rolls over Sunblock for next round at least. In fact, it rolls over all the block that we need. Alright. Yeah, get that poison rolling. Maybe we'll make him weak longer and play the Alchemize. Oh, maybe that should have been Tools of the Trade. I'll just play Liquid Bronze. He doesn't multi-attack at all, but, like... it's damage? Alright. I'll play Master of Strategy. It's like, I don't want to lose my buffer this turn. What do we have 1 dex from? Oh yeah, Smooth Stone. Do I play Dark Shackles here? Do I have 5 energy worth of stuff I need to do right now? Or would I rather play the Defend? I think I defend Noxious Fumes, Bouncing Flask, and keep Art of War active instead of playing a Poison Stab. I don't know, maybe you just Poison Stab. Hurry up the fight a little. Yeah, that'll be the play. I'd rather neutralize and draw another card than keep Art of War active. Guess we're keeping him weak. Dark Shackles is the most free defense that I have here. $30. Buffer is still active. Dark Shackles, double Piercing Wail. Oh right, but he's weak, so actually this strength loss doesn't do like as much as it looks like it should. Got him down to 14. Exact block. I think I want to play Tools of the Trade soon. It's time. Acrobatics seems good. With Calculated Gamble, it is worth even more. Because now we have more cards to Calculated Gamble away. I think I play a Bouncing Flask and then just Calculated Gamble. Pow, 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 pow. I only made it to 18 block. Thinking of Ancient Potion, Speed Potion. As much as I want to save that for the boss. No, I think we definitely save it for the boss. Art of War is still blinking. I will defend plus over Sucker Punch. Wait. We're just losing our buffer here. So the defend plus didn't actually have a point, but not playing it didn't have a point either. Alright, we definitely need to get more damage. I'm gonna play Burst Bouncing Flask maybe? And then with our 1 energy, how do we defend ourselves? Oh no, we have 2 energy. Maybe we Burst Leg Sweep. Get that 24 block. 20. Oh yeah. Plus we discarded card with Tools of the Trade. Like we've got to get him down more. Retain neutralize rather than destroying our Art of War. So we need to live like 3-ish more turns. Do we accelerate that a turn if we play this Bouncing Flask? Let's see. So right now he's taken 61, then 63. No, I don't think another Bouncing Flask helps us anymore. They've kind of done their job. Similarly, that Neutralize isn't actually going to do anything, nor would any of these strikes. Hold the defensive card. He's gonna ask why we're still here. I don't know, maybe with our offense this turn, maybe we could have sped him up by a turn. But at the same time, like, holding 5 energy for this turn seems good defensively. Maybe I should have acrobatics earlier. Like, we're taking 1. And he's dead. I think with our 31 card deck, Eternal Feather heals us for enough anyway. We're healing for 18? Yeah, we're only missing 11. Good fight. War Paint, nice. Ooh, Burst upgraded. And a Leg Sweep I don't hate either. Deflect Plus? I've liked Deflect almost every time it's come up. And we're digging. Bag of Prep. We got our starting relic back. Alright, what do we like here? I think Piercing Well could be better used on another turn. It's Burst plus Deflect. plus. Oh yeah, we have so much energy because of Ancient Tea Set. Would have been cool to draw more offense than a single Bouncing Flask. Oh, but it was bursted. Can't forget that. Also, Tingsha gets a hit. Can't forget that. Maybe because of Tingsha, I actually do play Tools of the Trade here. He'd gain 1 strength. We'd still have full block this turn. Nah, I'm greedy for not powering him up, apparently. We don't have a Malaise or anything in the deck. And Master Strategy, sick. His Well-Laid Plan's worth playing here. It's Acrobatics, away this defend. You get more poison down. I'm glad most of the poison went on the normal enemies instead of the boss. Alright. Deflect is more block than Calculated Gamble gives us. Neutralize is worth playing. I think I gotta play Noxious. So we start getting a little more damage in on these guys. Okay, but wait. 12, 28. We need 2 more block. We can get it from dodge and roll. Actually, we'll need 3 more block because I'm playing a power. But we still get that from dodge and roll. Okay, so you're dead. I think phase 1 is roughly under control. I think we definitely played Piercing Will here, though. Oh, right, let's just gain 5 decks for the rest of the fight, because, like, what are we saving those potions for? We saved them for an entire act, but we don't need them anymore. They're not being saved for Act 4, because we're not going to Act 4. We'll just be super immune to status effects. Alright, we've got exact block, cool. Except you're actually dead, so we've got better than exact block. Actually, I should have hit the boss with that. Because he would have died next round of poison. Okay, so this is 1 block short. We'll Sucker Punch him instead of Bouncing Flask, I guess? Or maybe we play the block potion. Might as well. And then keep Art of War alive. I like having 5 energy. Okay. I don't want to lose the buffer to 1 damage. I guess here we play the weak potion. Keep Art of War alive instead of dealing 7 damage. Burst Expertise! No, actually, that's not what we're doing. I would like to draw more cards. I'm willing to play the Strike, and maybe I do Tools of the Trade. Nah. No. Was hoping to get a Burst Bouncing Flask here on this turn where we don't really need to defend ourselves. I want to spend my energy. Let's just play Tools of the Trade. That's probably a terrible justification. But I think we're like winning this fight. I'm not too worried. 20 block leg sweep. Stack up that poison. I should have played the Neutralize because we don't have the ability to retain it. But I think he's gonna stay weak for the rest of his life here. Defend plus defense for 14. We've got so much dex. Keep Art of War alive. Alright, you think you're dealing 28 damage. I'm just gonna burst Survivor. Okay. Phase 1 done. He's got around to be stunned right now. Cool. Dodge and roll has an effect. Can't neutralize because he's not targetable. This is the perfect time to play well-laid plans. I'd like to retain the Dark Shackles, probably. I don't know, there's a lot that I could consider retaining here. Dark Shackles, Bouncing Flask, or Leg Sweep? Maybe it's Leg Sweep? No, there's no way. Oh, the second turn's the multi-attack. I may have made a mistake. Anyway, Burst plus, Defend plus, Deflect plus. We are fine. We're not dealing very much damage though, especially because he regenerates. We'll just hope to draw some poison alongside this Dark Shackles. Hey, we did it. I don't think we're neutralizing this turn. So yeah, you're down to dealing 15. Leg Sweep finally. Get some weak on him. Don't need to Deflect plus. In fact, I think I'll retain it. Why did I play that Expertise anyway? I was going down to 0. I guess just fishing for something to retain. I would have probably retained a Bouncing Flask had we found it. Oh, hey. Welcome to the party, Piercing Whale. You actually get to participate now. Yeah, that's enough block. Don't need to play the Survivor. Right, we had no way of regaining health. This is still a perfect fight. We've even kept Buffer alive. I'm really tempted to double Bouncing Flask and let the Buffer eat the hit. But I think double defend, single Bouncing Flask is probably better. Wait, why do I... Oh, I have an energy because of Art of War. But there was nothing purposeful to do with it. He's not weak right now, so Leg Sweep is enough block on its own. And stack up that poison. And fish for something to retain. Guess I'm keeping a Deflect plus. Now, maybe Defend plus would have been better. Two voids this turn. I don't know if I would have gotten to keep my energy had I discarded one with Tools of the Trade, but I just want him gone. I think this is an absurd amount of block. And we got something to hold. Although I think the boss is dead? No, because of the regen. We need to deal 3 damage. Hey, oh. Right, Tools of the Trade. We got him. We didn't have to actually draw anything in order to win the fight. But bam, Sucker Punch gets to participate in the fight. We did it. Deal 1,019 damage. I've dealt 19,274 total across all my winning runs. Which I think included like 2 off-camera dailies. Got our next Ascension mode unlocked. I don't know, maybe I could have taken that absurd elite path with the burning one and the other 2. Although, come to think of it, the elite that we didn't fight was the Venomancer. I think we would have probably gotten destroyed by that elite. It's quite fortunate we didn't encounter them. I don't know, all those piercing whales might have done some work. I might have ended up using the Ancient Potion, Speed Potion there. And then I don't know what we would have done against the end boss. I guess we ended up perfecting them, so we probably didn't need Ancient Potion, Speed Potion to win. Might have played a few turns somewhat differently though as a result. I don't know how it would have worked out. I can't run the alternative history in my head. Plus, like, what if it was, like, plus strength burning elite Venomancer? Or is that even the worst one, or do you want to not see, like, plus HP because it makes it too hard to kill the swords? But yeah, cool shovel run. Maybe someday we'll fight the Heart as the Silent and win. Anyway, that's it for this part. Both parts have gone a little long. See ya.